Hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. I, of course, as always, am Grestar, and this is Dragon Age Origins. So I think this is our fourth or so session of this. Yes, and I think that, like the main story of this, as I've gathered, is like our main objective for us, is we need to basically gather a number of different factions so that we can bring them all together to fight against the Blight, to get rid of the Darkspawn and all that. And we're finally about to finish our first one of all those factions, I believe. Just to be sure, I know I named my save file. Go give the Arl Ash. Okay, that was the thing that I remembered, but now I know. Yes, the fourth session. Okay, cool. So, I think I just need to go to the world map again. That's a city map. That's the alienage. Will the city map count? I'm going to assume the city map would count. Yeah, we're gonna go then to the city map and leave this place, because I think I just want to go deliver the ashes now. I have to go see the Arl. Yeah, I gotta go save him. We finally got those ashes. Now to actually make use of them. Did I go completely the wrong way? Not completely. Okay, this will lead me to where I want to go. The world and city map are the same in Denerim. Oh, okay. Cool. That sounds good then.
There is but one world, one life, one
Because what I was told last time, I believe, was that, where's the... How do I leave this place? Oh, right here. Yeah. What I recall is that I'm done with the quest now. I just need to give him the ashes, but that there's going to be all this dialogue before we can actually, like, move on with it. And then after that, yeah, I'll probably go and try to take care of the Dalish elves, because I already started that on accident by talking to them, and I know that I have direct access to that one forest. But first, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go and make sure that the Arl is feeling better. We'll see if anything else happens. Why are there still bones? Hold on. Really, guys? You haven't cleaned up the bones on the front steps yet? I expect better from you. People. Alright. Yeah, itchy. Okay, I think we're good. So I figure as long as I keep going through doors, eventually I'll find them. Hey,
it is
it's
good
you.
you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Ban Tegan to take his place.
Look, there are things that I didn't get last time, apparently. Alright, and talk to you.
You return. Might you have news?
What is this condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Well, good news. I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Let us. Oh, did I have to talk to him? Because I thought I was going to go find the Arl myself. I guess it was a good thing I went and found him instead. Maybe he's just sleepy. Very sleepy. No one even changed him, put him in comfier clothes? How long has he been lying in that stuff? Was that with the ashes then?
Where am I?
You're in your bed.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
She's dead.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Good news though, your son's alive. He's a bit of a prick, but most of that was the demon.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse.
Exactly.
I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you would like to. I need your help against the Blight, that will do. I need no reward from any human lord. If you'd like, I won't object. How about number 1?
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your
You're sure then, yeah.
Nothing more.
Just want to make sure that you're on board with the whole army thing. Yeah, as you'd wish then, yeah.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe.
We are the champions.
You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
This is going right to Alistair, if it's better than what he currently has. I think his current one gives him like a +4 or something. There's much else to do now. Thank you, you're great. Yeah, thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep.
Yeah, Loghain sucks.
Long I have known him.
Hello,
he is a
Jolteon.
sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Yeah, I was more worried about, like, since it did the whole time skip thing when he was told what had all been happening. I didn't know if he was filled on the fact that we wanted him to help us fight against the Blight, you know? So I wanted to be sure it's like, you know, your army is all I really need. Just make sure that we're on the same page. And yeah, I'll gladly accept the title too. But wanted to make sure of that first and foremost. Okay. So, what are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone learns what he's done, so you're giving up, and everything I've done is for nothing, Loghain must capitulate then. Number one?
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause. But we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore.
Because
we need someone
well,
with a
Loghain's been saying
stronger
about
claim
us
to
is
the
the
throne
same.
than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king. Alistair would be a terrible king. I think it's a great idea. Number one.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility.
Alistair, hush.
Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my
You
lord.
think about the bigger picture
I
here,
see
bud.
only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I think that sounds good. I mean, the whole situation sucks, but what can you do about it? I say proceed with your plan. My blessing. Why do you need my blessing? Wouldn't it be easier simply to kill Loghain? What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe? Do you think this landsman deal will work? What are my options? Yeah, your plan sounds good.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Your son would be dead without him, and we wouldn't have been able to stop the demon. Like, pretty much, period. Let's see, the ritual was his idea, and he didn't deceive us. He has cooperated willingly, though he has little choice. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. Number 3.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
That's reasonable. He deserves no mercy, my lord. Give him to the Circle of Magi. Let him go. Let the Circle hurt or hunt him if they wish. Do whatever you wish. I don't really care. I mean... None of these I like. Like, he deserves no mercy, my lord. I feel like that should be, like, the bottom option, because that's the most brutal, you know? Like, number 4 isn't really brutal, it's just apathetic. Like, do whatever you wish, I don't really care. Number 2, that doesn't seem like a good thing to do, because then he'd just immediately be turned into a tranquil, wouldn't he? No one wants that. So, but, like, number 3 just seems too loose, you know? Why isn't there an option where I take care of him? Also, I just realized how long the handle is of my sword. That is a very long handle. I know it's a 2-hander, but that's like 6 hands you could put on there. Anyway. Let him go.
That I cannot do. He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry.
Then you shouldn't have asked me, doucher. Like, I'm just saying.
To the tower
Sick
of
people
Circle
asking
of
me
Magi.
questions and then not
May the Maker
caring what I say.
have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Dark.
Yeah, no duh, Sleeping Beauty. I was the one who was doing this and I saved your friggin' butt. You can shut up. Alright, let's see. Already looted all this. Cool. We got a new screenshot. I still don't know exactly what that means. I don't know where these screenshots are being saved. But we got it. Okay, how do I get out of here? I always get lost. Guess I'll go back that way. Yeah. Joan was supposed to be a companion, but they didn't have time to work him in. Oh, really? Because it seemed like he was built to be a companion. I mean, it did, and I assumed that that was going to be one of the options, but, you know, obviously it wasn't. I can explore different parts of the castle now, I think. I don't care to. Let's give Alistair his shield. Oh man, he can't use it yet. Also, it's the same... Okay, it's the same defense, but then it provides +1 willpower, +3 defense, +15% electricity resistance, and +2 attack. But that's 32 strength? I don't think that he's that high in strength. I also don't remember how to look at that. Oh, here. Wow, he's 10 points of strength away. So that would take me 4 levels of putting everything into strength. I don't think he's ever going to use that shield. Oh yeah, also, Jolteon, Mo, and Mojo, welcome to the stream. So then, onward. I'm just go and do my own thing. I have no allegiance to any of these guys right now. Let's jump ahead again and see what requirements we might have, because that might determine, you know, where I put points. Let's see what resilience does. The Berserker can now focus the power of rage more effectively, gaining a bonus to health regeneration while Berserk is active, as well as a bonus to nature resistance that applies at all times. I mean, the health regeneration sounds like it could be cool. Exactly, I got Warden junk to do, yeah. I could get Death Blow, so every time I kill an enemy I would get some stamina back. Like, that could be good. I do, you know, enjoy using my stamina. Or I could work Shattering Blows up to Destroyer. If you can stand against the Savage Blows of a Destroyer, every attack sunders the target's armor, reducing its effectiveness for a short time. The effects of multiple blows are not cumulative. That would be up to 40 strength, so I could work my way up there. But first I'd have to get Shattering Blows and Sunder Armor. I have 2 talents, apparently. When did I get 2 talents available? Did I really get 2 levels that I missed? I don't know. Wardens aren't supposed to have allegiance to anything but killing Darkspawn. Oh, good. All right. That's good, because, yeah, like, everyone kind of ticks me off, like, just enough that I don't want to, like... Anyway. Shattering Blows. It's a passive, at least. Adapted Destructs. Oh, right. Golems and Constructs. That's why, because we haven't come across any of those yet, so that would be a wasted talent at this point. The one after that, I would be able to get right away. The character aims a destructive blow at the target's armor or natural defenses. It's an activated one, though. The attack deals normal damage, but also damages the armor unless the target passes a check. Warden Elf joins the Wardens, hates the Warden Commander, is actually the best Warden at being a Warden. Well, you know how it is. Yeah, so I do kind of want to work up toward these one. Oh, and I should check these two. Critical Strike, it's an active thing, or I have to activate it. The character makes a single massive swing at the target, gaining a bonus to attack. If it connects, it's an automatic critical, possibly killing the opponent outright if its health is low enough. Again, I'm not sure what that means exactly, because that's how attacks work. If their health is low enough, yeah, it'll kill them. I wonder if that's like, if it lowers them to like 20% or lower, then it'll just count them as dead. I don't know. Two-handed sweep. Oh, that's the one that I wanted. That requires 36 strength. Alright, let's go back and grab that, because that seems like it could be good. I guess here. I can't do anything. I need to get my cunning up higher if I want more of that. Can I save this? I'm going to save my skill. I don't really care for any of those. I do want I think I want resilience. And then I could get two-hand sweep. I think that sounds good. Cool. Let's rearrange these a little bit. Because now I have Threaten on, Berserk, Precise Striking, Taunt. Where's my powerful swings? This one. That's a sustained. I feel like I want my sustained together. Oh, you're also sustained. Indomitable. Through sheer force of will, the character remains in control on the battlefield, gaining a slight increase to attack damage while being immune to stun or knockdown effects for the duration of this mode. Oh, wait, so do I want to keep that? Have that on instead of powerful swings? Well, in this mode, the character gets extra, or puts extra muscle behind each swing, gaining a bonus to damage with suffering penalties to attack and defense. I mean, I think I would rather be immune to knockdown and get an increase to attack damage. So let's first, move this by the other sustain stuff. Oh shoot, did I just like drop it off the face of the earth? What did I just lose? Okay, let me get my... How do I pull them down? Okay, let's see, what do I have right now? Mighty Blow, Pommel Strike, Sunder Arms, Two-Handed Sweep. I also have... Okay, Indomitable's there. What are you? Stunning Blows. The character's fondness for massive two-handed weapons mean... Oh, that's a passive. Never mind. Already have that. I already have that. That's a sustained passive. That. Maybe I'm not missing anything that I had. I don't recall. Alright. Like, what? Did I accidentally take something off? What do you mean, yep, I can save? I might have been looking at this too long that I don't know what you're talking about at this point in time. But anyway, I want Threaten and Indomitable turned on. Because that seems better for now than Precise Strikes. We'll see. Oh, but you can see now, yeah, like, I have only half of my stamina available to me. Right? Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I'm saving that, right. Okay. What about you? What do you need? Let's look first at the shield stuff. Oh, Shield Mastery, that's where I wanted you. Right? Yeah, additional benefits when using Shield Bash, Pommel, Assault, Overpower Shield. Yeah, let's get that. Cool. Is that still saved? No, it's not. I want to look at the other stuff, though, that I could be building up to. Focus on duty, getting large bonus to mental resistance. And then that I just need to get level 15, so I don't need to work on anything stat-wise. I dropped Heavy Blows? Was that a thing that I had? Let me check my stuff again. Because it wouldn't be dual weapon sweep. Oh, powerful swings. That's what I dropped. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I want that, but yeah, thank you. It's good to have it out. So back to looking at your stuff to see what I would want to build up to. I mean, it's mostly just me focusing on this kind of stuff, so I guess I could start getting a strength up, because that's what the rest of this relies on. So back to here. Boost your strength up. We're getting there. I think I'll just wait until I can get another combat tactics. So maybe actually if I take away one of those, just put one there. There we go. Now he has another thing. Mastery, cool. Alright, so now for the slot. Alistair, he has another thing. I mean, I don't even know what this would be. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, let's try ally being attacked by a magic attack. Cleanse or area. And then I don't know what else this would be, honestly. What does he have available to him that I would want to make use of? Because I already have cleanse area, shield pommel, shield bash, shield wall, threaten. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else I would want him to do. I mean, let's just do self real quick, just self any, and see what I can do. Oh, I could tell him to use a potion. That could be helpful. So let's see then. Self, health, if it's less than 10%, use a health poultice. Okay, we'll do, if I'm just doing a low health potion, we'll do less than 25%. There. Now I've used his tactic slot. Hold on. How many things do I have active right now? Oh, that's Song of Valor, Indomitable, and Threaten. Man, Threaten takes 25, and does Alistair also have Threaten active? He does, so do I need Threaten? Alright, people who know this game super well, mostly meaning Mo and Mojo, does it help the party to have both of us with Threaten? Like, mostly does it help Liliana and Morgan? Or can I just turn mine off and keep Alistair with it? In the meantime, let's go. I think it was here, the outskirts, where we were fighting, or helping the Dalish. That pretty much means I'll be drawn to either of you. Does it... Yeah, so I figured that, like, neither of us have, like, aggro priority because we both have Threaten on. But is there, like, I don't know how it works exactly. So what I'm wondering is, like, is there a chance that they'll go after Alistair, but then if that chance fails, they'll also have a chance to go after me, or, like, vice versa, instead of targeting the other two? If you want them to focus Alistair, only he should have it. Like, I'm fine with being focused too. I mostly just want to keep enemies off of Liliana and Morgan. So if it would help for both of us to have it on, that's fine. Though I do want Alistair to be the main tank. So I'll say for now, I'll turn Threaten off, so I get some of my stamina back. But yeah. Do we need to talk to Maethra again? Let's try.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
Yeah, no worries. Seems God of very seeking it. Do others truly trouble you so much? I understand.
You might have just told me you were a Grey Warden and saved me the grief, though I suppose I can hardly blame your caution. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
Dareth Shiral to you, too. Probably said that right. You both have heavier armor, threatened at all stacks. Well, for now... Oh. Right, I turned around to talk to her. For now, I'm gonna not have Threaten on again, just to keep some of my stamina meter up. Because being at half, that would mean I could hardly use any of my skills, I think, right? If I notice, like, a big increase in stuff not happening, then we could change it again.
I greet you, stranger. It is good to see another elf, even if you are not one of the wandering clans. I trust my people have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Everyone has been quite accommodating. They have, and it's annoying. I have a job to do. They've been a bit suspicious. I don't mind, I understand. Yeah.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden.
Especially not to authority.
But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Why would Zathrian do that? Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
I suppose there's no harm in telling a fellow elf, but surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine, no?
I'd like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf.
Probably.
And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Wait, are werewolves different in this game? I mean, okay, what I assumed they were was once they became a werewolf, they were like full-time werewolf and they'd lost their humanity or elfinity or what, you know what I mean. But are they actually... Okay, full-time. Then why does it matter if she's still alive? Because she's a bloody werewolf at that point. So I was right in thinking they were like full-time wolf. Or lycanthrope, I guess, you know. But, yeah. We just da-da-da-da. Okay. I mean, I guess he'll just be at peace, but... He just cares to know, I guess. Yeah, that's fair enough. I kind of misunderstood / misremembered what he was saying, but... This is fair. If he just wants to know what happened so he can put it to rest, yeah. It was more just like when he said, I think, you know, might chase after her. I was like, why would you do that? He said something like that, right? Anyway, werewolves are very rare. Oh, okay. I will seek her out in the forest. I'm sorry, that's terrible. I really don't have time to do it. I'm sorry.
Masiranas, thank you. The keeper means well, but I must discover the truth for myself. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her. Alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
Okay, cool. I'll look for your wife and, you know, let you finally be at rest, and you can give me a trinket. That sounds good, yeah. I'm down for that. No, that sounds fine. See what I can do. That's your idea of a reward? Forget it then. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind.
I should go.
Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? Can't talk. Cool. Oh yeah, there's the one boy again.
I told you to leave me alone.
You did say that. I don't really care for your attitude. Tell me what your problem is. Yeah.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Can I still hear him? Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She
Even
will
when
not
you
bond with an apprentice,
levitate against a tree like that?
and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Why can't you hunt? I mean, is it just because of the forest being closed off, or is it because, like, he sucks at hunting? Bonding, that's what the kids are calling it. Have you tried wooing Gaina? Yeah, have you tried?
Wooing? I don't understand.
But have you bettered her? Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Oh, culture. How about showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Okay, I suppose it would be too much. Why do you bother?
Because I love her. I really do. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So we just gotta get the forest open then.
Such as?
I'll have to get back to you.
All right. I'm not going anywhere anyhow.
Loki sucks at hunting, but he can't go into the forest now because of the wolves. Alright, so I'll just open the forest. Like, I'll clear it, because that's what I'm going to do anyway. And then I'll come back here, and I'll tell him he can go in. And then he can go and show her just how big and strong he is. Please open this. Oh, it's armor. Dalish armor. Surprisingly weak. Okay, I'll take it anyway, because I'm a thief. But now we're gonna head out. If I can find the forest. There's the forest. Yeah, okay. Wait, have I already done this one? Oh yeah, I've already talked to you. So, we're heading out. Going into the forest now. I mean, yeah, I want to say, like, dude, stop trying for her. She clearly is not into you. But I don't know the cultural differences. You know, so I can't say that for sure. You know, like, it doesn't seem like they would be a good fit. But, you know, because, like, if she liked him, it wouldn't matter that he was an apprentice, you know?
Cue outro, go!